Welcome back to my channel, guys, and once again I'm here with you guys with another video. And in today's video I want to talk about my new plant. I actually bought a tropica plant today and yesterday. In my previous video that I was filming, I was talking about that I'll be getting more plants in the future, but I came across this beautiful plant that I'll show you guys today, which I couldn't resist not to buy, so I had to get it. And in general I want to plant it and rescape my tank a bit and try to get rid of some older plants and swap them out with new ones. And also I'll just give you a quick update on my fry and my fry starter food, which is actually awesome and great. They love to eat it. My little fry eat them way better than my small tropical flakes that I had to grind every time to feed them. I guess that it's way better to have a small fry starter formula right away for them, because it's way smaller than you can actually grind it to. Because even if you grind the tropical flakes, sometimes you still get those big pieces in there, so you cannot really get rid of all of the big pieces, and it's just a waste of food as well. So let's go ahead and I'll show you my new plant and hope you will like it, like always. This is the plant I bought today. It's called Lobelia or whatever. I'm not too sure how to pronounce it, to be honest, and it's an easy level plant. I always try to keep an easy level plants in here because it's just too much problems with medium and advanced plants, because you need more better light and different amounts of nutrients. So I always try to stick with the easy ones. I have a few medium ones in here as well, but I never go for advanced because this aqua clear, I'm pretty sure it's not aqua clear but Aqueon, yeah, Aqueon light that I have over here, it's aqua sky. It's the first one, I believe. There's one for reef aquarium, and there's actually one up from mine which is good for planted tanks as well, which I didn't buy because it was super extremely expensive. Even this one costed me like over $100, so I didn't want to spend much money. But let's get back to the plant. And you see it says on the back that it will grow approximately 20 centimeters tall in 30 days, and I can tell you for sure that that's correct. Sometimes they even grow faster than that, depends on your aquarium and your conditions of your water. And look at this plant, like I'm not too sure what it is, but it looks beautiful. It's so lush and green. I don't know if you guys can catch it. Let me put it closer to the light like this. Very nice, very nice. So now, of course, what I have to do is take it out from the packaging. I will split it into smaller sections, and you always want to rinse it before putting it in your tank, because if you see on the bottom, you can't really see it, but it comes with a sort of preservative, like a preservative glue almost, that keeps the plants alive longer without being in the water that much. They're still very moist because of that glue. And that's what let's go ahead and rinse it and split them and plant them in my aquarium and see how they look. So this is the preservative glue that I was talking about. Yeah, you can kind of see it. So what you want to do is just try to rinse it a bit, and after you give it a good rinse, even if there's a little bit remaining, it shouldn't be a problem. But it's still better to get most of it off before putting it inside your tank. So as you see here, I divided them into four sections, four little bushes. They look very gorgeous. And the reason I did not divide them even more into like let's say 6 or 7 sections is because I don't really have that much room in my tank right now, and I don't feel like getting rid of some of the plants at this moment. I will be doing it, but not right now. So I will just plant them like this in 4 sections in my tank, so it should be pretty cool. Let's go ahead and do that right now. So I will try to plant this guy just over here somewhere, because I wanted to put them more in the middle since it's a middle plant. And all I do is I pretty much just put it in there. I have so much substrate in here that it usually holds it down pretty good. But you still want to be careful because it will take couple days or even a week for the plant to fully root in. So at that point, some of the fish like Corydoras can just stir up the substrate and it can just rise up again. So that's not very good for the plant to establish. And yeah guys, so that's how it will look. I'm not too sure where I'll put the other 3 right now, but let me do that, and after I will get back to you with an update. So I'm done planting the plants, and before I show you where I planted all of them, I want to do a quick update. I know you saw it just over a week ago, but just my fry are doing good. I threw some of the plants that I could trim down last night for them, just so they can feel more secure, and they actually nip on the plants too, so it's good for them. And I will be feeding them pretty shortly, but they're all doing good, very active. No one is still or on the bottom, so that's a good sign for me, I guess. Let's get back to the plants. So the first one, like you know, I already planted over there on the back, in the back, and the other one I planted over here, so hopefully it will rise up and be very beautiful. And then another one I planted over there, just over there by the gurami. And I took out this dragonstone from my aquarium, since I figured my plants are growing pretty nice and wide, so should be more room for the plants to grow. Why keep that rock there? And then the other one is all the way in the back over there. So that's my 4 little bushes, and hopefully you guys will enjoy this video. I'll be updating and keep you updated on what's going on in this aquarium, but hopefully everything will be okay. And please subscribe if you haven't already, and have a nice day. Bye.